right, welcome everybody to another episode of Practically Friends. Here, I've actually got 3 guests instead of 1, and they're all here in person.
I just farted.
Huh? What?
I just farted.
Yet again, another riveting piece of information from my friend Johnny. This is why he's going to be a regular guest, guys.
Them fucking Russians.
And I want to thank House Productions, Corey Pillard, for making this possible. And now let's get into it. All right. I want to welcome my friend Johnny
Hello.
and introduce your girl, because I'm sorry, but I don't remember her name.
That's just fucked up. Her name's Lilly, like the fucking flower.
Well, I'm glad you remember at least.
A little bit.
Pretty easy.
Lily, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, there she is. Okay, you want to try and speak into it again?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, I'm good. No, we've established that.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get your levels
Lily,
up.
get closer to the mic. Jesus.
There's a plus and minus on your microphone. Maybe bump the plus a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Just rotate it. Just twist it. Johnny will show you.
Well,
Hey,
I'd like to.
what happens at work
Wow.
stays
Is
at
that
work.
better?
Just talk to
A little bit, yeah.
Is that better?
Maybe here,
What about now?
put it back in the holster.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and speak.
Yeah, put it in the hole. You're good at that.
Formally
And then
introduce
slide-
myself.
slide it
My name's
further
Jaden
back.
Tate.
Oh, yeah, slide it back. Yeah, get it up in there nice and tight.
Hold on,
Hello,
hold on,
Governor.
hold on. Let's isolate her mic. Say something.
Is that better? Can you hear me now?
There. Okay. You're that one.
Kyle.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, and then we have Don Pablo over here at the end with his gold frame glasses.
I'd like to formally introduce myself, Jaden Tate.
What a douche.
What are you doing, man?
Fucking college students.
I'm not even in college, bro.
Yell into your mic.
Yell into it. Like yell. Like he did earlier.
Crank it up, Nate.
Yeah!
You gotta yell into it.
Can I get a hung out?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. You sound
I
like
wanted
a woman.
someone to set me up, man. I was waiting. Jesus Christ.
I don't understand why you sound so shitty.
This fucking guy.
This is some bullshit.
Hey, turn your fucking mic up.
Someone's getting a lawsuit tonight. Someone's going to jail tonight.
Let's go to McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Yeah.
Or McDonald's. Oh, hi, puppies.
Why is McDonald's part of it?
I don't know.
He said somebody's...
Oh my God! And my
Hey.
faithful co-host here, McNathan Blue, just handed me a shot. Oh my God! I love you,
Shout out,
dude.
man.
I swear to God, sometimes I wish I was gay, because I'd marry you.
And I would have to scoot 3 feet away.
I mean,
Why?
technically you could be married and not
'Cause
gay.
I'm a
Like, you
sexy
could just marry
motherfucker.
him just to marry him.
And
Not
you
a-
may just want to give me a reach around, and my girlfriend may not appreciate
Like,
that, and
look.
she's on the other side of hers 3 feet away.
Not as sexy as giving me a shot off the whim.
Bitch, I'll give you a shot in a Speedo.
Yeah, no thanks.
That's not what you
Hey,
said
man,
last
try to give me
night.
A shot, man. One second one. Another one.
No, you're gonna have to get up and get your own. You ain't earned that shit yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
There yet.
Joe.
I can
I'm
hear
not
him in
even
the
alone,
background.
man.
You
I
want
see
to?
how it is.
Hey, you want me to get John Johnson one?
we totally should have just had the wah 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 sound on when he didn't get the shot.
If you want to put those headphones on, go ahead, girl.
I am. I'm using it.
And then you can adjust your volume right here on this knob.
Man, I can't hear me.
I can hear you.
All right, let's start this podcast over.
No,
can't
no,
hear
we already
myself, but I
we
can
already
hear you
started
all.
it, man. We already started it.
Yeah. Where have you been?
Well,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is a fucking
My bad.
guys. What are we gonna talk about tonight?
I don't know.
Uh,
I'ma smoke that ass.
Yeah, something like that.
Always
Russia
grab
and
me.
Ukraine?
Shit.
Okay, so.
Putin has a little dick and he's a pussy ass bitch and he won't bring it to America. Part one.
I'ma fuck you up.
That's what I'm talking about. Do you hear that? Were you able to hear that through the monitors? Okay, good. All right.
Well, better luck next time.
And that's what Trump would have said. But that's a different subject.
Dude, I've actually
For a
been
different night.
I was actually thinking about going in and actually making a whole soundboard, multiple soundboards of Trump.
Fuck Trump. We gotta do it Biden.
Wrong.
Way more
Wrong,
funny.
everybody. Wrong. You fired.
It costs.
Amen, sucker.
My wife wears diapers.
What?
That would have been a Biden one.
I don't give a fuck.
Pablo is back.
Unacceptable for the FCCs.
Fuck the FCC. I used to work for him.
That's impossible.
My resume says different. Okay then.
Yeah, see? No response. See, I
What
win.
does this podcast turn into? I'm over here wanting to talk about deep shit, and I just look over at Johnny. He's like, "Oh yeah."
Well, that's him all the time.
What the fuck?
All right, what are we talking about?
You're not
I don't know.
I'm not.
Oh, wait. There you go.
I can hear him now.
Hello, Governor.
There you go. There he is. There he is. All right, cool. All right.
I just like to shout out the Red Stag.
I know, right?
Second shot,
I almost...
killer.
Oh, my God. This is really sensitive right now.
Killer.
I almost named the podcast Staggering Around.
Dude, that would have been goated.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, yes.
You should have named it Mike's Fight Night because if I see a dumb motherfucker, they may just get hit with a right.
Yeah, but you also said that Craig had wheels.
Craig does have wheels for a fat man.
5 times within 10 minutes. Oh, he's got wheels, man. He had wheels. It's like,
Don't
I've
take
never
me.
heard anybody say that somebody's fast and say that he has wheels.
Okay, the man weighs fucking 350 pounds. It has to
I
be-
understand what
dude,
you meant.
That is fucking more of an accomplished than Usain Bolt being able to run fucking fast, okay?
I understand that.
motherfucker, every time he runs, China has a Schedule 1 earthquake. Okay?
My God.
Well, Schedule 1, that ain't too bad.
I mean, it's not, but we're in Indiana, my guy. Think about fucking them poor fucks in Kansas. In Nebraska, those poor motherfuckers, T-Mobile don't even give
Okay,
them cell
this
service.
is why you're probably going to be on the podcast few and far between, because you just spin off.
Yeah.
You spin off from subject to
you get him
subject.
talking
When you
and
start
he's just
losing an
talking.
argument,
Like,
you spin off and make less sense about a different topic.
well, you get him talking about something, it just keeps going.
This is
like,
some harsh criticism.
Fuck you.
Like, I'm not
AZ,
being mean. I'm just saying.
overmodulating
like, you
ass.
can keep a conversation going if you needed to.
I'd just like to have some intellectual conversations.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Y'all should have got the sober me.
Johnny Montana, are you able to hear it enough?
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we only have 2 headphones.
Is it
Actually,
picking me up, though?
I
I
will
can't
be
really
able
tell.
to donate these to you for now, if they'll reach you.
No.
Easy. Oh, Gohan, no.
Oh yeah, and if anybody's listening to this, you should totally follow my dog on Instagram at
Oh, yeah,
Chevy
plug-
the Golden Retriever.
Yeah, plug things, man. If anybody's got
plug,
things to
always
plug,
plug.
go ahead and plug them.
Just follow my dog.
I say he also has a TikTok.
Oh
It's
God,
Chevy Dog.
Yeah, it's Chevy Dog.
with
surprised
2
I
Gs,
didn't get that
like
one
Snoop
first.
Dogg. No, he runs the Instagram. I run the TikTok.
Yeah, I run the
I'm better
Instagram.
at
oh,
that.
you run it.
Really,
Okay.
I should like be in charge of the Instagram, but he has it on his phone, so
So
he's got it for now.
Yeah,
So-
and I kind of made it when I was drunk, so if I ever break this phone, his fucking Instagram career is just gone.
oh God, God bless it
yeah,
if it
I
ever
know.
does.
That poor fucking
God help
dog.
us.
Hey
God
man,
help us.
hey, my man got 500 likes on his reel of following me at the skate park. 500 fucking likes, dude. That's more than I ever got.
Incredibly awesome.
It's so awesome.
Perfect
Oh, hey,
timing.
Chewy. How you doing, down there, bud.
All white for me, folks.
That's all I gotta say.
It don't.
Yeah, I gotta stay away from the soundboard. I get addicted to it.
Fuck your soundbird.
You know what? You know what I gotta say about that?
Bitch.
And then all I gotta say is like,
Is that I did not really know who you were. I thought you was a thug.
Yeah.
ASMR.
I'ma smoke that ass.
Wow. Rudely interrupted. Back to your
I'm
regular scheduled
struggling to hear
program.
Yeah, I can't hear you, bro. Trade me spot.
you. Nice
Okay.
sound clip. I'm gonna flag that. Boom, right there. I flagged it.
Hold this real quick so I can switch seats.
That was a nice little. That was a nice little sound clip. Oh my God, we almost lost him. We almost lost somebody. Everybody.
Going down.
I didn't spill a drop.
Okay, well, he
Well, that's
damn near
good.
got gone. He damn near got yell.
How about just
Damn near got.
shit?
Yeah. All right. Damn. Let's see.
Should we get into some deep shit?
Yeah, let's, dude. If you want to start a
What's on
topic,
your
let's
chest?
do it,
Let's
man.
Seven.
Let's do it.
Should we start it off politically?
Yeah, go ahead.
Politically?
It
Go
could
ahead.
go incorrect. So, you know.
I mean,
This is
I mean,
this
the
podcast is
opinions are
is
I mean,
named.
if you
feel
got
like-
an opinion,
This
feel like
podcast
say
is
it.
named Practically Friends, not Seriously Friends. Okay.
Nice
So,
bar.
we're
Yeah, but like if you got an
And
opinion,
and,
just say
and
it.
for everybody listening,
So we're technically
old
like
dude
the-
is still wearing
Just-
gold rimmed sunglasses
He is.
in my own
Amen.
house.
We're
Man.
inside, and he's
The
got
fact that
sunglasses on.
he
Hey.
actually is still in my
nighttime
house
outside.
with gold rimmed sunglasses is amazing.
They're vibey.
Well, I
okay?
mean-
They're vibey.
We're like the friends besides like on antenna TV and not on cable. You know what I mean? So like instead of Ross, we got Floss. You know, that's Juan Pablo over here.
Okay.
That's
Juan
good.
Pablo.
Pablo.
I like that one.
Juan
And
Pablo
instead of
Escobar.
fucking
What a
Chandler,
JP.
Instead of Chandler.
Instead of Chandler, we
I
got
love that.
Bandler because my man plays the guitar.
Bandler.
Yeah,
Bandler.
Bandler.
I don't know if I like that, but we'll float it.
Well, instead
And
of like
instead of
Chandler's
Phoebe,
funny,
we got
so,
BB
like,
because
you know,
she's
he's
my
saying
girlfriend.
I thought
and
all of
whoever
them
the
were
fuck
supposed
the
to be
other
funny.
guy was. I don't
They
even
are
know
all
his
funny,
name.
but like
hey,
Chandler's
that's
like
me
the more funny one.
in the background.
I be Chandler?
Wait, what?
Mate, who the fuck is Chandler?
Oh, from Friends. Have you never watched Friends?
I'm gonna isolate that audio real quick. She says I'm the funny one, so I have to be Chandler.
Well, he said Chandler, and I'm like, Chandler's the funny one, so.
Yeah, Bandler because you play a fucking
Oh,
guitar.
Bandler is
You
what I
can't
said.
script
Yeah.
this, folks.
Yeah.
You can't script this content. This is supreme content right here.
I'm definitely a Joey.
This is like Supreme
Hey.
content after Supreme Patty blew it up. So like the $500,000 Supreme content. Okay, bitches, you heard
Kevin
it right
Oh,
here.
Malone?
Kevin?
One and only.
I'm
Fucking-
Kevin
Oh my-
Malone from The Office.
I don't know if
I'm
I would
Kevin
take
Malone
that as
from-
a compliment.
I've got chili.
Motherfucker, you're
Okay.
a welder.
Huh?
You're a fucking welder. If I ever seen you in the goddamn
Damn, that was
office,
disrespectful.
matter of fact, no. time
See how
out.
he just spins
Time
it off
out.
to something completely
yeah, I would
I would
unrelated?
better
Yeah,
off
'cause we were
find
talking about
find a
friends.
We're
fucking
talk-
electrician.
We're talking about Friends.
Find an
You
electrician
know.
pushing a
It's
fucking
so hard for
broom.
me not to go back and reiterate the conversation because it's recorded now. People will realize how full of shit you are. Okay?
Yeah, I'm just drunk. That's the difference, okay?
Okay? So I don't have to repeat it.
Was
This
burping.
isn't
You
this isn't me at work calling Todd jailbird
No
after
mannerism.
he got arrested.
see? Another fucking story
This is
Oh,
me
yeah.
just
to where he's winning.
He's got
Or at
tons
least
of
he thinks he
stories.
is.
bitch. I'm like Putin right now.
Yeah. Full of shit.
Speaking of Putin, let's go into it. Next topic. Ukraine.
Okay.
Ukraine,
What's Pootie
Russia.
doing?
Let's do it.
I heard that Pootie was actually in isolating for in such a
COVID,
way
wasn't it?
to where he actually started going a little bit nuts. We were actually talking about this in the shop earlier today.
That's what happens with dictators, though. All
Yeah,
the
but the
time.
thing is, they get so full of themselves, they're already narcissists
Yeah.
Yeah.
to begin with. And if they're in isolation, double up from COVID, you can only imagine what that does to the psyche.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So, and the thing
You know,
is
he's going
that
insane.
what he brought up in the shop earlier this morning is that if he's actually on his deathbed, he's trying to like make some moves before he actually clocks out.
He's gonna try to make a fucking legacy of it, and people.
It's all hearsay.
I think he's trying to get. I think he's trying to get the Soviet Union back together.
Oh,
too.
100%.
No, that's the entire
the whole-
argument.
yeah.
That's the whole reason.
Ukraine won't be the only country he's trying to
And
invade.
I mean, how
Oh,
many
definitely.
times-
Any
No.
Slavic country, any country that was part of the USSR during the Cold War, and then any country that may have been part of it in World War II. I tried to do some research on this like a few days ago, and it meant nothing to me. I tried to follow it, and I couldn't. But from what I did follow, yeah, it's all about NATO, and it's all about World War II and Cold War, and then USSR falling, Soviet Union, NATO.
Now,
and
I'm
yeah.
going to say something that's going to be an unpopular opinion, but
No, it's very
I agree-
confusing.
I agree with Putin when he says that NATO is the reason why we have terrorists in Europe.
Hold on,
And the
hold on,
United
hold on.
States-
Hold on.
Elaborate, dude.
Yeah,
You're saying
I'm
that
kind of confused.
Because that was one of the whole things with that was building tension between the United States and Russia. Was Putin was thinking that United States was involved with trying to get like terrorists empowered and shit like that, and like Iran, Afghanistan.
Are you Russian?
No.
no, not Russian. I'm just trying to get
But-
innocent
no.
missile codes.
But on top of that, what I will say is I do think that Putin is going insane. He's going nuts for sure.
No, he's going a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bonkers.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
how
he
many
said.
times
I
do you
mean,
hear history repeats itself? And I mean, basically, what he's doing is the same thing fucking Hitler did. And my opinion,
No, it's not.
No,
because
it's not, because
no,
Hitler
stop.
had a whole
Yeah.
bunch
Back
of,
the,
like,
hold on,
camps.
hold on.
Hitler
Everybody,
was
hold up.
killing
Hold
off
on.
a whole bunch of people.
I wish I had
like,
that sound effect for a screeching break, okay?
Like,
because
because-
for fuck's sake,
Yeah.
take it.
no,
Like,
let her
no,
speak.
because Hitler had a whole bunch of concentration camps and killed like an entire group
And it was
of
all
people.
about
But
purification.
he's
It's all
not
about.
doing that. He's trying to take over
Hey,
the country.
don't do that.
Hitler was trying
Facts.
to kill a group
why
of
is he
people off.
trying to
He's doing it because
why
the
is he trying
old.
to bring in that old
You
Russia?
asked me a question. Do you want the answer?
You didn't even let me finish my question though.
No, I heard the answer. Okay, go ahead.
Spicy.
Why is he trying to bring in the original USSR if he's not trying to create some kind of purification?
I'm trying to answer that question. I'm distracted by Kid Rock right now. No, the thing is that from what I understand is that the old USSR mentality is that real estate, or lack of a better term, real estate and ownership of land is power. Okay, and they want power, and they kind of stalemate during the Cold War, and the USSR was like pretty much fucked over. You're not even listening to the answer.
No, I am.
And then they got fucked over in WW2 as well. So the thing is that NATO is like a thumb in the eye to them, is what I've read and what I've heard.
But yet, if it
And the
was-
thing is that they think that real estate and having more area under their control equals power. Okay? The thing is, you look at the square acreage or mileage, whatever, of Russia not right now, and you look at our square acreage or mileage, whatever, and we're, if not number one, we're a fraction the size of Russia. Right
Yeah.
before they even tried to do all of this shit.
Yeah, but
And
how
they've been
much-
trying to get Ukraine back into their union
For a long
for
time.
a long time, dude. Any Slavic country, dude. If you watch Jack Whitehall on Netflix, Jack Whitehall, Traveling with My Father, like he's the comedian that brings his upright, like very posh British father on these wild ass vacations. It's hilarious. I strongly recommend it. But the thing is, one of them, they actually went to this guy, and he was like a cabbage farmer or something other.
Yeah. You was telling me this in the
Yeah,
shop. You
yeah.
told me this
And
in
the
shop
thing
today.
is that he went to bed, after working his farm all day, right? And the thing is, he woke up the next morning, and the barricade was behind his property.
Yeah, this is fucked up.
Behind his property overnight. So overnight, while he was sleeping, he became Russian. And he was not able to work his farm and everything. He couldn't even go to the market in which he sold his produce. And they were talking to him literally as far as me and Don Johnson are right now across a
one of them
barbed
roll out fucking barbed wires that you'd see on Call of Duty.
and like they have an interpreter with them and everything, and I mean I'll fucking pull it up, dude. It breaks your heart because like he wakes up and all of a sudden he's Russian, and he has to do all this stuff, and and like they say that you owe all these taxes because you're Russian and you've been Russian. Bitch, you moved the border while I was sleeping.
Yeah.
And then I heard on the radio that they were that a lot of these Russian. Oh no, you were the one that pointed that out today. That the Russian soldiers were thinking
they thought they were going to basic. They had no fucking clue that they were going over to Ukraine.
And a bunch of them up and left their shit.
Dude, they're fucking getting captured and shit. They're like, dude, I thought I was going to basic.
A bunch of them up and left last night. They left a bunch of their equipment and shit.
Dude, it's been going on since then. Since this shit's happened.
Shout out Zelensky, man. That's how you govern and lead a country right there.
If our fucking president had a fucking quarter of the courage that man had, maybe we wouldn't be so fucked.
And you remember what I told you this morning, dude, about was that not today, but yesterday when I left at lunch, I was listening to the radio and Roger and JP were playing. Actually, I might be able to pull it up. The Ukrainian president was like giving like a speech or whatever.
Oh, dude, there's some
about this,
motherfuckers.
And the interpreter was getting choked up, and he could barely bring it up. I'll try and find it.
They're
Talk
fucking.
amongst yourselves.
I mean, they're known.
I'm all fucked. Talk amongst yourselves.
I mean, they are just known for being fucking brutal in their military. Like, yeah, we as the U.S. I believe this is an opinion. Everybody has them, but we have the strongest fucking Air Force, Navy,
we definitely
and
do.
ground force. In my opinion. In my opinion.
Yeah.
The only thing that
that's not even his opinion.
We're
that's a
losing
fact.
right now is the nuclear warfare to fucking Russia. Which,
it's not even
if it's my opinion, I say we take that nuclear football and go kick some fucking field goals on Russia's.
But this is the same thing that I told you.
Different topic.
But
this is the same fucking argument that we had this morning, dude. And the thing is that if we just pulled the trigger on anybody that didn't agree with us, then the world wouldn't be the world.
Right.
But necessarily, this isn't agreeing with us. This is all right, motherfucker.
No, but the way that you're bringing it out makes it sound like that.
And
I mean, not
You're
really.
just
Not
letting it
after
be
the
like,
trauma
okay, let's just go do
and
it.
the financial devastation you've caused to this country, all the architects, the museums that you've blown up, the history that you've erased.
That's on them.
Exactly. Now, who else should be able to answer to that? Them and them only.
Then again, Johnny, what about North Korea?
Fuck them motherfuckers. They all look the same.
Oh my God.
No.
This has been your racist segment on Practically Friends.
But I mean, I'm just saying. I mean,
Dude, they can't even ride a fucking roller coaster. I'm not worried about
No,
that.
no, no. It's not you.
my
It's
God.
definitely him.
Yeah.
People may write in or find my email
What?
to say, "Yeah, don't have him on there anymore." And I'm not even that popular anymore yet.
Look, I've seen Red Dawn. We know how Korea's gonna
Oh
work
my
out.
God.
Oh,
Yeah, Chris Helmsworth, dreamy.
Gonna get fucked.
We all agree on that. He's dreamy.
oh, and the first,
They should have had Sam Elliott play that role.
Charlie Sheen to go against the Russians.
And look what happened to Charlie Sheen.
Man,
No.
you know what? If the world wasn't a bunch of pussies, we'd still have Charlie and Trump. But you know what? The world's a bunch of pussies.
if we're going against Russia, man, sign me up. I'm trying to get
That's impossible.
yeah,
You know what?
slight work.
I'll
Drop
stop.
me and the
work.
boys in Ukraine with a 12-pack and a fucking ounce of weed. And by 12 o'clock, we'll be dead, but it'll be a hell of a time.
We shall form a bond.
You better not. You better not. That was perfectly timed. Okay, say what you said.
Repeat yourself.
Drop me and the boys in Ukraine and with an ounce of weed and maybe a pack of smokes and some lifted Chevys, 12 AR-15s, and, well, by noon we'll be
He's
dead, but
adding
it'll be a
more.
hell of a time. One hell of a time.
Damn. It's not working.
What's happening?
Sorry, guys. We ordered everything off of Amazon.
Technical difficulties.
Pretty much.
Subscribe so we can order off of Best Buy.
Yeah. Yeah, and this podcast is brought to you by House Productions in New Albany, Indiana.
Shout out Cuzzo!
Yeah, yeah.
We'll probably be fucked up in an ECM truck somewhere.
Oh my God, it's not even working.
Crank that Kid Rock up.
Oh my God.
Chevy!
Sorry, we got a dog that, is a fucking
He's a
silver
lovable
rock.
dog. He's
What is wrong with you? Oh, it's the worst.
Alright, but back on this fucking...
No, I have to play the sound clip.
So what do y'all think about gas prices?
I don't know. The boss man's paying for it.
I mean, dude, I had a quarter tank of gas. Okay. I had to put $40.
You have a stick shift and you have what?
A
four-banger?
cylinder. I had a four. I
Dude,
have a four-cylinder.
you should have
engine.
more than I could ever have.
I mean, granted, I get 30 miles to the gallon, but still, I had to put $43 in with a quarter tank.
Oh, boo.
to fill that
Fucking
fucking
who.
thing. Oh, dude,
For
don't give me
real.
that shit. I fucking dailied the crane truck for a goddamn 6 months, and I was $100
And you're
every
not,
2
you
days.
don't put gas in that goddamn truck.
You better check him on
he
that
did
one.
pay for a lot of
He
that
shouldn't have.
gas.
Better check
He
him on
shouldn't
that
have,
one.
but he did. Because I mean,
Dude, all you gotta do is
company
ask.
truck-
That's the least I can do, brother. I'm not.
Yeah, especially after you lost the remote.
The remote got stolen.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. Sorry. It wasn't lost.
Stolen.
Yeah. There it is.
And we needed a new remote anyways. So I just fixed the problem.
fuck?
God damn, what are you, the principal at the pep rally?
You wanna fuck off for a second? Check! Alright, there we go.
RIP headphone users.
Nate's in the back.
I only have so many mics, man. I'm sorry. I can try and get one.
No, I don't need one. I'm just listening to conversation.
Okay.
Maybe throw my pizza
Okay.
once in a while.
For some reason, my my drops don't fucking work anymore.
I can hear them, but like they're not loud.
No, my bong and stuff.
Like I could hear them going, but like it's not loud.
All right.
BRB, guys, BRB. Going back to 6th grade with that shit. Gotta get the
Sixth
weed.
grade?
I'm gonna go get it.
Look at you trying to act like you're young and shit. Yes, please.
Not that one.
Not that one. You didn't have that one. Yeah.
You're
that-
dirty as fuck.
Well, look at it. You can see it on
I
the
don't
sides
care
of the
about what I
glasses.
see.
I'm just saying.
Goddamn motherfucker. Mama grumble. That's why I need to have a microphone and a headphone that can go into the other room and he can
Oh
just
yeah, like a
do
wireless
his thing.
one. Yeah.
And then that way we can just
No,
record.
you just gotta get a headset. Just get a headset.
The thing is that pulling him into this room is like pulling teeth. He's
Well,
like,
you can fit a headset.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it. I was like, come on, man.
But like, if you
Do
could
it one
just
time
find
for
a
the one
mic that
time.
he could wear, then boom, there you go.
What? Look how much cord I have down there.
Oh well, that too. But
So we are good
'Cause you-
when it comes to the microphone,
Yeah,
the
'cause you
ZXR cable or
run it
whatever. But it's the
bam.
headphone.
yeah.
You'd be like, so, yeah, but I
just get
can't hear my
wireless
game.
headphones.
I'm sure
Talk
that is
about-
what is going to happen as soon as I get it set up.
Can we talk about how Nate don't like Upchurch and how that's very fucked up? 'Cause Upchurch
Nate don't
is
like a lot of
dope.
things. You got to respect that.
Shout out my man Church.
Yeah, yeah. All right. We got to figure out why the fuck my drops ain't working.
Because you don't got Upchurch's producing.
Okay, now I can't hear it at all.
You fuck with Upchurch, Pablo?
Oh, he's
Yeah.
echoing. Oh, we're all echoing.
Say what?
That sounded
I can hear an
psychedelic.
echo.
Echo.
Yeah. Like it's like that scene
feel like I'm
in
in
The
a Tame
Grinch
Impala
where he's
song.
yelling up in the cave. That's what it sounds like.
All right, we're going to take it.
I'm just stunned. I'm like, wow.
All right, we're back. Oh my, ugh. We're back recording. It's like, should I
Give me
take
Jaden's
another shot?
headphones.
It's like, I ain't your mother.
He wants to lay on your feet while you take a shit.
He won't bother you. He'll just lay down.
Yeah, I put the K-Bosh on that real quick
What?
with mine. Blah, 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 blah,
Oh,
blah.
is he drinking out the toilet? Yeah.
Oh, man. Was Don Johnson in there right now?
No, he went to go get a shot, I think.
So long as the door is shut.
No, Chevy
Yeah.
likes to drink out the toilet for some
He's
reason.
weird. He won't drink out of his water
Bro,
bowl. He has to have ice cubes.
That's the freshest
Dude.
water you can get.
Like-
Sorry.
I can
He has
like
to have
fucking-
ice
I get
cubes
it.
in with his water. He won't drink it.
Yeah.
Like, I have to put his water in a separate bowl than his water bowl and put ice cubes in it in order for him to drink water.
What, in the turlet?
No, in like just a little bowl. Like, he won't drink out of his water bowl that we bought him. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, I gotta put a couple ice cubes.
Oh, my
in
God. Will you just show him that, please?
What?
Yeah, it will. And it would.
What?
And it shall.
This ad is brought to you by Allstate.
No.
You're in okay hands.
That's more like the general.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's more like Biden in the U.S. You're in all right
F1.
hands.
Come on, dude. All right. I mean, we can still do a podcast because we're recording, but like, I'd really like to have my sound effects.
We're just gonna have to shoot the shit, my guy.
Oh my
We can
God.
just make our own sound effects.
2, 4, 3. Papa gave Dad and Daddy gave me.
Oh, you know what?
What?
I think I just came up with another game.
A gang.
Yeah, a game,
Okay.
not a gang.
I said a game, not
Take
gang.
your lumps, girl.
I didn't say gang. I said
Bruh.
game.
Game.
If Russia came over here, the Crips
I'm
and
sorry.
Bloods would turn into
See?
Brips.
See, completely separate from
Oh,
the
yeah.
subject at hand.
Okay, we're playing a game. What's the game?
The game. I was thinking, since we have a drum set there,
Okay.
and maybe have him and Don Johnson over there try and play along with a song,
Okay.
and then me, you, and Nate will judge.
Okay.
What do you think?
No.
I think that sounds like a great idea.
I think it sounds amazing.
I say we do karaoke.
I don't know about that one.
The
I
only
may
reason
sing in
I
the
say
car,
no to
but, like, that's
karaoke is
it.
because my mother's here.
We just turned it down.
Okay,
low.
it's a sound guard, not a face guard, okay?
Yeah, you don't have to
It's
keep
not a
putting your face
pillow.
up like this.
He's literally using the windscreen as a
It's
pillow.
a headrest for him right now. That's
For
what
fuck's
it is.
sake.
It's very comfortable, guys.
Man's dozing off to sleep on the pop filter.
Okay,
I'm
did
a
you hear our
hardworking
game
kid.
idea,
Yeah,
Don
our
Johnson?
game idea. You two. So we're gonna play a song, and us three are gonna judge, and you two have to see who plays it best on the drums.
They want us to fail.
I think it sounds like a great idea.
I
Because
think it's a good idea.
neither one of them have ever played the drums.
That's the beauty of it.
And so it's gonna be great.
Battle of the bands.
They got to try to figure out,
Okay, how about
what they
this?
got to do.
Instead of the entire song, why don't we
We'll
just do
play
like the
a
first
clip.
minute of it?
Yeah.
Why
or-
don't we just
Why don't
have
we
a-
just see who freestyles better?
Yeah, so I was getting ready to say.
This is a
hey.
little-
Because you could
Dude.
just like fart around. No,
Yeah,
no,
you could just hit
no.
the
The
drums.
whole judging part is that being a part of the song.
Bro, I don't even know what the fucking
Yeah,
drums
I'm-
sound like.
You should have burped in the mic. That's your first strike.
I already did it. I did it once. I just did it.
Not good enough.
I don't remember.
I did it earlier in the podcast, okay?
What's she doing?
Oh my God! It's like I haven't seen him all day.
He's like, hold on, I need some attention.
This goddamn computer still won't restart right. But I think it'd be interesting. See, we
Yeah,
got a second
to
and we
see,
got
like,
a third.
them try to like
Yo,
figure
when-
out what they need to do. It would be, yeah.
When Chevy hits the table, or when the dogs hit it, does it affect the sound at all?
No.
Probably a little bit.
I
but
didn't
not
hear
too much.
anything.
That's why it's in
Chevy.
that cradle.
Oh, hi, Chewy. Hi. Hi. Chevy, get down.
It's in that cradle so you don't have any interference from
hi, Bubba.
jiggling.
Hi,
See?
Bubba. Where you going? Oh, hello, Chewy. Hi, 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 hi,
You should
hi.
pick the easiest song first.
Oh no, I'm definitely
Oh,
gonna
oh,
choose
oh.
a song.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. All up in the cords.
I'm
No,
going
and
to
the thing
sabotage one
is,
of your welds.
I'm thinking that I'm gonna
no.
choose 3 songs, right? First, and they're gonna progressively get a little bit.
Harder.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, you gotta
sabotage.
start
I
off
already
easy
know what the
and then
first
go
one's
to
gonna be.
medium and then hard. Like
I will take a cutting torch to
Take
one of your
levels.
welds tomorrow at work if you sabotage me.
And I can weld right over it.
Well, he's got to
Fuck
make
off.
it fair. So like it's. Gotta
I am.
be even.
I am
Oh,
gonna
no.
be pretty fair.
His
So
dog keeps getting all up in these cords.
if this
Hold it
goddamn
up.
fucking laptop will stop being a what? What's up?
Your fucking dog has a mullet.
down, bud.
Once I get this laptop
Boy.
going, then yes, possibly.
He does have a mullet.
Chewy has a mullet.
He does. Your dog has a mullet.
Yeah,
He
no.
needs an
He looks like
Camaro.
Falcor.
He's like, I'm just gonna
He
step
looks
over
like
you real
fucking
quick, Chevy. Don't
Joe
mind
Dirt
me.
if he was a purebred.
I know, right? Dude, like if there's a lifestyle I'm
You're
gonna
good.
live and it's named
Lay
after
down,
a
bud.
car, it's called El Camino.
Dude, if fucking
Facts.
Joe Dirt,
Facts.
if fucking Joe Dirt was an El Camino, it would
Come
be your
on,
dog.
you son of a bitch. How do I? Okay,
Fair enough.
I,
Can't argue with that.
I'm
Have you all ever watched El Camino, by the way? The movie.
You
after-
mean
I think I have.
Cari-
Movie after
Carino?
fucking Breaking Bad.
No, it was from Breaking Bad.
Torino.
No, it was.
No,
Cor-
no,
it
no.
was-
You're thinking of the one
Torino.
with the old dude. No, no, no. This is after.
Clint Eastwood.
You're thinking
No,
of a
yeah.
different movie. This is
Yeah.
off of Breaking Bad. It's a spin-off.
Yeah.
Oh no, I haven't watched that one yet.
Yeah.
I haven't even finished Better Call Saul.
See, I fucked up.
Oh,
when
shout
I
out Better
watched-
Call Saul, man. Saul Goodman's a goat.
Dude, Bob Odenkirk is a genius.
He really. Did you watch Nobody?
No, not yet.
See,
Good.
Here's the thing, though. Like, he's a comedic genius. I mean,
Yeah,
th-
he
I mean,
is.
I don't know if you watched the entire Office, but you remember when Pam went to go try and
Was he in that?
Pam tried to go and interview to another office
Yeah.
in like Philadelphia or some shit,
Right.
and he was the Michael Scott.
Oh, really?
And the thing is that on Peacock they actually have like extra scenes and casting tapes, and Bob Odenkirk and Seth Rogen and
Really?
Patton Oswalt auditioned to be Michael Scott.
That's awesome.
Dude, there were so many
That's
people.
so dope, dude.
So many
Chevy,
people.
calm down,
So
be
many
nice.
people fucking tried to
Be nice.
audition
No.
for him.
Lay down.
That's crazy.
You're okay.
And was it John Krasinski? Apparently,
Okay. Good boy.
this was kind of like common knowledge, according to my co-host or my cohort there, Nate, is that John Krasinski was waiting tables before he got that role,
Really?
and that's the only reason why
I
he
think I
got.
saw that on TikTok.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
rich and famous and badass actor wise because of that role. And the thing is that was that Jenna what's her face that played Pam.
Mm-hmm.
They ended up getting together, right? In real life?
No,
No,
not at all.
no.
They didn't?
They kept
Nope.
on like they were saying like every time they'd go out to have dinner together, you know, in between shoots. It's like, oh my God, y'all actually did it. You know?
Yeah.
No, it's just like I'm actually married and I already have a kid.
Like we're just friends.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's like, but the whole thing was, is that Jenna Fisher, that's her name. Jenna Fisher didn't actually want to do it unless John Krasinski was the one.
So maybe there was a little.
she wanted that dick.
Yeah.
There was definitely some D1.
My man must have been
There was
taking two
definitely
of them
flirting,
blue
but
pills
it
a
never
day.
went past
You know he
that.
definitely smashed.
Nate,
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Well,
you're the
100%.
best
yeah. At
least
producer
once.
ever.
At least
He was
once.
definitely
beginning,
Kevin
maybe,
Gates
yeah.
in that shit, hitting it from
For
the back
sure.
with his thumb in the butt. 100%.
Oh
100%.
No, no, I know. But I'm
That's
saying
a
if this
real
was an
freaky
actual
deaky
radio
shit,
show,
man.
Ah, bro,
You'd be the
that's-
best
that's like
intern, and I've
missionary
already
for
hired you.
Hollywood.
That's vanilla for them. They're used to it.
Right, bro.
Yeah.
They're like, they
it's-
look at you weird if you don't say
Have
that
you
you've
have
done
you
that.
watched an Adam 22 like? Come
Oh,
on now,
yeah.
bro. Like
Lena the plug or whatever.
any
Whatever
1,000
her-
of his fucking things.
Whatever
I mean,
his
all of
girlfriend
them,
is.
all of
the
them
porn
girls.
star.
An extra ashtray in Acre 20 years
You know, like, you know how like 99% of Southern Indiana graduates high school.
Yeah.
Well, 99% of LA takes it in the butt.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
Either if you're
Quite
a guy
literally.
or a girl.
Well,
you either
the
drive a fucking
conversation
Prius
started
and you're
that
queer,
in
or you're
Hollywood,
just
Hold on,
taking it in
hold
the
on.
butt is
We have too much
missionary.
cross conversation. I don't mean to cut you off, but like, they're talking shit.
Yeah, no, what they're talking about was he said that, how everybody does missionary, well, taking it in the butt is LA's missionary position. And that's where the conversation went from.
It kind of just it went to that realm.
Yo, DJ, I don't think you have any room to talk.
I hate the criticism. It's bullshit.
I'm just gonna call you out, man.
It's a crock
Sorry.
of shit. Shite.
And our background music is brought to you by Blue, 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 Blue.
Shut up, Bluetooth, man. Shut up, Bluetooth, man. Sponsor us, please.
No,
Please.
Two?
this is his nickname.
No. You know what Bluetooth is?
Bluetooth, I'm familiar.
Bluetooth.
What's blue two?
Shout out Viagra.
Abu-dee, da-boo-dee, da-da.
They let me
Are you
fuck
talking
me.
about blue
da,
chew?
da.
Because it's not two.
What is it?
It's chew. It's blue chew, not
Oh,
two.
I thought it was Bluetooth.
No, it's chew.
Thank you, Lily, for
it's
correcting me.
Chew,
Yes, it's Blue
and
Chew.
my homie who has a receding hairline used it, and now his dick is permanently fucked up. So, Blue Chew, if you're listening to this, make your product more like Viagra.
Oh, Blue Chew, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
familiar.
He said two,
Only-
and I was not correct.
Only fuck your dick up
It's because he said
for
two. That's
24
why
Right
he
above
didn't
my
say
head,
two.
48
man.
hours.
Right above my head. Yeah, I'm a fan.
It's like, I'm a believer.
Been there, done that.
And
Experienced
then
it.
I might have had to try it one or two times.
Made my shoulders red a few times, but it's worth it.
Bro, what are y'all doing? You're just supposed to wrap a ratchet strap around your dick and stretch it out.
Oh my god, I'm gonna edit your shit out so hard.
He said, nope, cut.
And
Cut.
that bit.
Yeah, he's had to edit my shit out quite a bit.
That might not help it.
The bad part is I say this shit to the owner of my company like 24/7.
Yeah, and
Well,
you
this-
wonder why
This
you may not be
guy
there.
is going to be unemployed tomorrow.
And I'll have a new job tomorrow,
This is true.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
making more money than
He's
I
not
make.
going to get you.
But I get to go home and lunch and smoke weed and see my dog, so that's worth
That
some money
sounds-
right there.
Very incriminating.
Hey, Johnny,
Yeah.
This is all taking place in Mexico, by the way, people.
In Mexico.
hey,
He had
Yo,
to clarify.
Chevrolet, siempre contigo.
Trump 2024.
That was
Oh,
actually
okay.
a Chevrolet commercial on Spanish radio in Florida. And because I have this, the Chevy tattoo on my arm, it's like I was walking through and this dude named Fidel, always high as hell. It's like,
Sounds like
hey, yo, Chevrolet. Not Chevrolet, Chevrolet. Chevrolet. ¿Qué pasa, eh? It's like, not a lot, man. Siempre contigo.
Hey.
It's like, it's so like every time we see each other, siempre contigo. That means it's like, I'm always here for you.
But you're really not, because he's in Florida and you're in Indiana.
Why do you have to
I thought you
blow
just
out
said we were in
everybody's
Mexico.
candles?
Because I never had a birthday. It always fell on Derby.
God.
Well,
Jesus.
You hear every mic other than yours just exhaled, and it's like, ugh.
well, God bless. When's your birthday? We'll have one for
it's
you.
May 2nd. That's when his birthday is.
We'll have
It's like,
one for you
It's
now.
like only if I
it's
may
done.
have a birthday.
It's done. My
Done
childhood.
with?
My childhood.
You can
is
still have a
permanently
birthday
no,
party.
No,
You're-
no.
Yes, you
When
can
I
still
was
have a birthday
kid,
party.
All of the adults got drunk and bet on horses.
Okay, and think about it. This
And
birthday, you get
guess
to get
what?
drunk. Like,
I already
I really
get drunk
wish that
and
there
bet
was
on
Yeah,
cameras
horses.
in
but,
here
like, you
because
can do it in
only
public,
my
legally.
face could explain how off you are on the conversation. It's like, oh, everybody just betted on her horses on my birthday. It's like, dude, we're just talking about how much you go. If this was a train, I swear to God, it would be underground by now.
No, it wouldn't be in a tunnel.
My God.
Do you understand?
Jesus.
Alfalfa with your fucking.
Oh, don't even fucking.
No, it's
don't,
hey from
don't
Moana.
even
That's
It's like
the
you
spirit
have two
animal.
sets of bangs.
God damn it, you're worse than the fucking captain of the Titanic. This fucking ship is sinking.
Sinking.
And now we're in water-based conversations. Okay, cool.
We went from land to sea.
Which
And,
Russia has still not conquered.
Oh my God! Circling back.
That's called a callback, people.
Hey, that's one of my favorite movies, probably.
Yeah,
Judge me.
Red Dawn is the shit.
Oh my God! We
We're talking about Titanic,
yeah.
What did he say?
and
He
you said
Red
Titanic.
Dawn's the shit. He's
Man,
talking about a
No, we were
completely
talking about
different movie.
Titanic, and you
Crappy,
said Red Dawn's one of my favorite movies.
I'm at a loss for words. I really don't know what to
Dude,
say.
I know, right? Can you bring us back home, please? You
This-
wrote
the-
down
the
subjects
ship-
to
Yeah.
talk
Okay.
about.
The
Next
ship-
subject,
the-
Jaden.
You're
What's
supposed to
the
be the
next
one.
subject
Ship is
on
sinking.
the paper?
Okay,
ship was
okay, okay.
sinking.
Whoa. Don Johnson over here
Next
was
topic.
supposed to be. He said that he was going to write down
You're
issues.
supposed to be like the secretary.
Listen.
What's
Yeah,
the
you're
next
supposed
topic?
to
Let's
be
go.
You're supposed to be the
What am I-
Hearthstone.
All right.
Okay.
What's the
Listen,
next topic?
listen.
Moving on down the list.
This podcast is already it's sinking. All right.
It's
so
not
let's-
sinking.
let's-
We're
let's-
having a
let's go in
great
the
time.
Let's go in the lifeboats.
How
Let's
dare
go in the
you.
lifeboats. I'm gonna row
You
us
are a
back to
guest in my.
conversation.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna row us-
He said, "Cut off."
How dare you?
Dare you?
Yeah, you're not being recorded right.
No, that might have been mine. Yep, that was mine.
How dare you? Oh my God, the glasses are off.
Oh, finally. Moving on to the next topic then. Getting serious, I guess?
No, nobody can hear him because I am in control.
Oh,
Holy
okay.
shit, this motherfucker next to me looks like Zelensky.
Him too.
Him too. So it's just us?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
I'll take that as a compliment.
We can't hear you. It's okay.
Yeah, nobody can. Excuse me. Don't ever touch a white man's microphone.
Hey, did you see you look like you
Racist!
Whoa.
Sorry, Mom.
Jesus
Whoa.
Christ, dude.
You yell very loud.
I am great.
I might as well just shut them off. No, you're supposed to be the glue, Don Johnson.
Yeah, so moving on down your list, what's the next topic on that piece of paper?
You're back on
I
now.
guess if we're gonna go, I kind of want to go back into politics. Maybe question Biden's presidency a little bit here.
What about it?
I mean, look at the country around. I mean, just look around. You see the gas prices shooting up. You see
Oil.
inflation through the roof. He busted the pipeline. He went away with the pipeline. That's why we're in this mess that we're in.
Hold on, I think my cohort. Oh, sorry.
Well, I mean, it's not even the pipeline, because when Biden went in and shut down the pipeline, he also shut down multiple, hundreds of federally reserved pieces of land, and one of them being in Alaska, which holds more fucking oil than the Middle East and Russia does combined.
Well, if
One
you
piece
ask
of land.
what's her face, it's like we could see Russia from her back porch. Was it the one Tina Fey played? The governor.
Oh. Hold on.
Help me out here.
What movie was that?
Oh my God, guys!
I can't think of the movie.
I can't
but
think
I
of
know,
what movie
I know,
that
I think I know
was.
the reference.
Fuck that bitch.
The hot one with the glasses is all I gotta say.
She's been in a lot of movies.
Damn it! God damn it! Nate, who was it? He's like, I
Was
can
it-
see Russia from my back porch.
Nobody cares.
The damn it!
sounds familiar, but I can't place it.
Oh, I want to say it starts with an S or something. Anyways, go ahead. Sorry.
She's totally blonde and got killed in a horror movie.
No, she's not. She has glasses.
All right, before this conversation goes somewhere else.
Yeah, thanks.
Um,
Thanks, Johnny, for that again. For real.
Johnny.
Fucking nerds.
I think I'm going to keep you in the closet until we run out of shit to talk
Hey,
about.
dude, I'm not gay.
Go in the fucking bathroom.
It's the same
Hold
thing.
up.
Think about what you did.
You are exhausting.
But
Hey, you don't
yeah, no.
I know.
You
I
don't
feel
wanna
for you,
get-
girl.
You don't
I feel
want to
like-
get me started on exhausting.
Lilly.
motherfucker.
Yes.
Yes. See? Told you I'd remember.
let me give you the keys to the crane truck, and I'll show you exhausting.
Yeah, I won't
This
get anything
topic-
stolen either.
This is going way out.
Time to go to bed.
No. Some fuck ass meat or something.
Is it Thursday tomorrow? Or is tomorrow Wednesday?
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Hey.
I'm off from the hospital.
you guys-
Hi.
Hey, you know
Well, that conversation didn't go anywhere.
You know us being dead right
Rip.
now.
Yeah, me too.
Goddamn Democrat.
Hey, Nate. Why don't you tell our guest here what do you think about people in Louisville?
Oh goodness.
It's nothing but Louisville is full of nothing but a bunch of goddamn liberals and fucking gypsies.
He don't like
Hey
gypsies.
now, time out. Because gypsies aren't that bad, damn it. Look at Woodstock.
They all stink because I hate them.
I like
And
gypsies.
I hate them because they stink.
Smell like goddamn cabbage.
Cabbage.
That's just because they're smoking some really, really organic pot.
Yeah, and we don't want to hang out with them.
No, we like that fucking fertilizer shit.
You said we?
Yeah, give me
Get
that
out.
Give me that Roundup.
Get out. Sorry.
Chevy, stop.
A bye-bye.
Give me that Roundup.
You ain't
I
no
want all the
carny.
Cancer.
Two things I don't like in my life. Goddamn fucking Democrat. Fucking gypsies.
Shit, we need to give him a run for his money.
He's wore out.
He's a good boy. Let's actually fucking talk. No whispering.
I know.
Secrets don't make friends.
But friends make secrets.
And they hardly keep them.
Kick them out of the chair. I'll fucking talk.
Yeah.
I was trying to talk about shit.
Johnny, you're out. Sitting there.
Hi, Chewy.
Nate's in. You're out.
Fucking towel heads. They're always blowing shit up.
See?
What?
Yeah.
Oh my
See?
goodness.
I'm getting you censored.
And that's why I have a bleep, but I can't fucking turn on my goddamn
There goes
laptop.
all the sponsors down the drain.
What sponsors? I have none. And I will continue to have none with this broadcast. That's why I have to edit everything. Oh. Come on.
I don't think that's gonna help.
No.
It did before, okay?
All right, but let's talk
Well,
about
but
how
is that before? No, it's not.
we were
It's not.
producing 836,000 gallons a barrel a day.
All right, give us some facts. Yeah, go ahead.
836,000 barrels a gallon. Sorry, I'm drunk, guys. 836,000 barrels.
Is
of
the oil that good?
Of oil
That's what I'm saying. What?
a day. Oil. But Biden shuts down the pipeline, and now we're importing 595,000 barrels a day from Russia.
Did you hear about this fucking, was it at least one, like, Freightliner transporting Bentleys, Lamborghinis, and Porsches?
I heard about that today.
Okay.
That's
And
crazy.
the thing is that not
I haven't
only
heard
was it on
anything about
fire
this.
for, like,
That's-
almost a week.
fucking insane.
Hold up, what? Time out.
Yeah. Bentleys,
Almost a week.
Almost a week. The entire ship was on fire. They were trying to contain it and this, that, and the other thing. And the thing is that just today, it sank. But everybody was rescued. But it was like billions of
I was
dollars
gonna
of
say,
exotic
at
and
least a
like
fucking
Yeah,
billion.
like
that's-
supercars, hypercars, and exotic.
flush down the
Dude, and they're
drain.
all down there like in the English Channel and everything. And the thing is that
You know someone's gonna try to go down there and get those cards.
well, yeah, but not
Probably
I
too
mean,
deep.
but think about it. Is
But
that
they're gonna try.
But think about it. Is like
Think about all those.
if
sorry
you
faces
actually
that
were
pre-ordered
able
them.
to like crane out any of those cars, say it's like the
It wouldn't
cheapest
be
Porsche.
worth it, but like
no, it
people
wouldn't
would try
because it's salt water.
because they would think that it's
Salt
worth it.
water. All the CPUs are done. You might as well buy the whole new
engines
car.
Yeah,
are
but you
garbage,
think
right?
of like
But
how
here's the thing.
people think they're gonna think, oh, that's a great idea.
But check this out. It's probably going to be the best diving spot ever. People are going to spend thousands of dollars to be toted out there.
Yeah, 'cause they're gonna wanna
And you
go
know,
see
like
it.
people look at like the Great Barrier Reef, you know, but like they go down there and they just see like a fucking mound of like Lambos and Bentleys and Porsches.
Yeah,
but
they're gonna
all-
like, let's
and
go
like
diving,
in
guys.
crystal clear waters. Hell yeah!
But I mean, they're all in storage containers, are they not? I mean, don't you?
Doesn't
think they're
matter.
All in fucking giant,
Doesn't matter, dude.
Well, I mean, at that point, you're just looking at a giant ass storage town Call of Duty map. Or shipyard, whatever the fuck it's called. You're
Do you
just
have to
looking at a
pick
bunch of orange,
apart
red, and
everything
green.
I have to say?
Yeah, but people are still gonna do it.
Then again,
I do it.
You do got a
People
giant
are still
fucking
gonna do
point.
it.
I mean, people are out here signing 20% APR for a scat pack. So I mean,
Think about the movie Waterworld, like where he brought the girl down the show. It was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, cities are done. It's like, do that, but I want to see some Bentleys and Lambos. I want to see some Astons
Dude.
and some
think
like
about-
944s and like let's do the damn thing.
That's probably a fucking 3-week voyage just to go out there and do that shit.
I'm pretty sure it's through the channel. The channel's only about what, like 80 miles across?
Okay, so that's not too bad.
No.
Chevy, calm down.
Yeah, no.
Chevy.
I definitely agree with that. People's gonna probably
Okay,
see that.
I am really getting distraught about this goddamn laptop.
Buy a new one.
Now.
Actually, this guy knew.
It's not really new. I bought it off of Facebook.
I know, but I mean, it's new to you.
Put it back on Facebook.
Yeah, make your money back.
Don't judge me. Oh, the light's on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Shit. I have so many drops to play.
Aren't you just gonna feel like a dumbass if
Okay.
you're dead?
Don Johnson. Next topic.
Yeah, moving down the list.
I only had 3, man.
Okay, well we've only
You
covered
better
one.
find some more.
We've
These were
only
supposed to
covered one.
last- These conversations were supposed to last like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes each.
Well, moving down the list, we've
We're
talked
very
about
quick.
one.
We're very
There's
Okay,
still
you're
two left.
judgy, and the thing is, you're not even part of the podcast, and I want you to be an associate producer. And he's like, "This is only supposed to be this much." No,
There's-
we've barely
look,
covered an
But
hour.
we've went
Listen.
over one topic,
All right,
which
all right,
leaves
all right.
2 on the list. Does it or does it not?
What do you all think about NFTs?
I know
Non-transferable
Funds, I think, right?
I have
and
no idea
FTs.
what they are.
What does it actually stand for?
I honestly don't know.
Doodle it.
I think
Doodle
they're
it.
Doodle it.
fucking
Doodle it.
stupid.
Yeah,
Why
I don't
would
see
you
what
spend
the
that kind of
point
money when
in.
you could just buy
Well,
gold?
hold on. Actually, I remember a story that I heard about.
I just don't see the point in buying a GIF for millions. Worth
I mean,
of
it's
dollars.
digital artwork that apparently no one else can buy.
Yeah, you actually, it's like,
So
say,
are
like
we-
you make
Well,
a
yeah, like,
song.
you own it,
and
but, like-
it's like buying stock
Why?
in the rights of a song.
But at
I
that
think,
point,
or-
are we talking about a modern day Picasso or a fucking
Hold on,
art
Nate.
art?
Nate,
Didn't Quentin Tarantino get in trouble with that? Like getting sued by Miramax for selling shit from Pulp Fiction?
I think that there was something like that happened.
Yeah,
Um,
it's the
But the
meaning,
NFT that I heard about was
the meaning of
um,
it, by the way, is non-fungible
Well, I mean,
token.
I know
S-
Snoop
say again?
spent
Non-fungible token.
Okay.
I know
Not-
Snoop spent over $1 million, and I know Jake Paul and the brothers and all them have spent over $1 million on them.
Yeah, but Snoop Dogg actually just now made his own hot dog.
And
I mean, he
Logan,
How
Yes,
long
it
did
did.
that take?
Logan and Jake doing that, they did it as a scam. They ended up getting lawsuits for that.
Really?
I mean, I
Yeah.
could see that 100%. Their whole life.
A lot of people are like doing pump and dumps. So
Yeah.
you
Well,
know
I
what I mean.
mean-
They'll heavily try
That's
and
what
target.
we used to call it at prom.
That's nothing new. Though. That is nothing new. People's been doing that in the stock market.
I'm
since
sorry,
it's been
Lily.
out.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
okay.
I couldn't pass it
Yeah.
up.
You look around. You get in a room full. You don't just get in a room of 1 million.
But there's not as many. But there's not.
so proud of that joke.
But there's not as many, like with the whole Bitcoin, even that, the NFTs, there's not that many restrictions around it. So a lot of people can kind of get
There's
around it
almost no restrictions.
because
about it.
people
Yeah.
don't understand it yet.
I
No.
mean, but how are you gonna put a value on that? Like tomorrow, somebody.
This
could
is
just-
all
How
part
do
of
you
Tomorrow-
put value on
Dude,
stocks?
Tomorrow, I mean, you really, I mean,
It's the same principle.
bullshit.
No,
Bullshit.
supply
No,
and
it's the
demand,
same-
and what the
exactly
value
supply
of
and
it,
demand.
the
But tomorrow, you can't
non-tangible
wake
value.
up-
Will you listen to
Tomorrow, You
me?
can't wake up and go, gasoline's worth only 50 cents because we only have so much of it. You can't do that. With the NFT, you could wake up tomorrow and go, dude, that thing's fucking ugly. I'm not paying more than $1 for
No,
it.
you're not
It's
wrong.
$1 million.
But I'm trying to explain to you, it's a non-tangible asset. Non-tangible, as in you cannot hold it. So the thing is, it's so versatile, and it's so wildly up and down, up and down, up and down, to where you can either trust it and gamble, and that's pretty much what you're doing is gambling.
Spitting facts.
Yeah.
Stock
Facts.
market 101.
Huh?
Stock market 101. You go and buy stocks.
That's why I have
That's why
a wealth
it's like the same
advisor.
thing.
They don't hand you stocks when you
I
go
wanna-
and buy a
I
stock.
wanna go on a rant
it
so
goes
bad
up and
about
down.
this.
Do it.
I could
It
really go.
I'll
on a
turn
rant.
him down.
I mean,
It
it
really-
looks damn near like a heart rate monitor.
This is all part of the push for the metaverse and for things to start going digitally. You know, with us getting more and more advanced and shit, you
I
start
think
seeing.
mine's all the way turned up.
You
I think
start
I'm
see-
thought of.
You start seeing
He's
flaws.
either 3 or 2.
Like I want to say the American people start seeing flaws because Americans, like America in general, is the innovators of the world. We can all agree on that, right?
Say again, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
America is the innovators of the world.
No.
Americans.
More
No.
often, more often than not, yes.
I mean,
Europe
So what-
shits on us.
so what
does
happens-
China and Japan.
what happens?
Dude, let him speak his point.
What
Come
happens
on.
is you start seeing people that are younger start seeing flaws in the government and start seeing flaws in the stock market and shit like that. So you start coming out with Bitcoin, you start coming out with NFTs, you start coming out with all these different digital currencies, and people don't understand it yet because of how new the internet is. So the people that make these Bitcoins and shit, it's more of a vision, thinking longevity, thinking 10, 15, 20 years down the road of what digital currency and what currency in general is going to be.
It almost makes me think, I'm sorry to interject real quick, but like it almost makes me think of like how people were doing the insider trading like back in the 80s and 90s,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
But they were working upon a system that was already there,
Right.
you know? But like this, like the crypto and the NFTs and the stuff, it just seems to me like it's almost like they're trying to like do the same thing but digitally. Almost. But I mean, it could be lucrative. It can be. I made a few $100 off of some crypto, and I only invested like a few $100. But I mean, I got out
Yeah.
quick.
A lot of people think it's a scam,
And I mean, at the
and
end of
you
the,
just never know. You really don't know.
at the end of the day, though, it all comes down to our government, which is not getting a dime off of that shit. Which is the same with marijuana, moonshine, hell, even sex, prostitution. If you want to talk about it, they're not getting any money on it.
Well, let's
They're
talk
not-
about it.
You're not doing that.
Right.
I mean, if the government does not have their hand on it, you're not taking part of it.
Oh yeah,
You're not.
definitely.
If you're not going to the drag race strip, if you're not going to the drag strip and racing, you're going to jail for racing. Because you're not paying your fucking taxes and you're not paying your fees to go on that strip and run that quarter
With
mile
that
time.
said, they do have those races where you beat the heat. You know, like you actually race the cops and stuff. But I know that's semantics, but like I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to talk about the cannonball run, yeah, 100%.
No, I don't. I want you to stay on topic.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I don't-
Like,
I don't-
if you're talking about the cannonball run, yeah, they do beat the heat. But as far as, you know, your normal, you know, good old boys out in the fucking cornfield pulling a junkyard motor, building a car, and going and racing it
That's
on
all I'm
Saturday
talking about.
nights after working fucking, 60 hours, they're mainly doing it either on
Rude.
the strip or in some industrial park on the middle of the parkway. And if you get caught on the parkway, you're going to
You
jail.
done got.
If you run a good time at the track because you paid your taxes on it and because you paid your fees to go do that, and yeah, it's in a set place, but you got to think. These cats have been running these strips for 15, 20 years. They're not gonna put people's lives in danger. They got spotters.
Uno momento.
It all comes
Uno
down-
momento.
it
How did
all
we go
comes down-
from cryptocurrency and NFTs to drag racing cops?
I don't know.
Because it all comes
I
down to the
couldn't tell you.
government having their hand in it, and the government doesn't have their hand into the money. If the government is not making money, then there's gonna be punishment.
Crypto has very little to do with the actual status quo of
Therefore,
government.
I can't
It's
see
actually
crypto
the
taking
reason why
off.
people are actually getting into crypto is
It's because
because
it's not-
it's non-sanctioned and
Yeah.
non-regulated, by the people for the people. It's not federally or internationally regulated. That's why people got into it.
Right, but what happens?
So why does that coincide with drag racing cops?
Here you go. Because
Prove me wrong.
you get pulled over for speeding, what do you got to do?
Pay the government.
Okay. What happens?
I just
when the
told
government-
you
What happens
that
when the government goes, you know what, we're not going to accept any of these NFTs because we're not getting paid from it. And then everybody...
that
gets
wasn't
stuck
the
with
issue
this
at
shit.
hand. We're talking
What
about.
happens when it does?
All right.
Everybody's talking 10s, 15s years. We're already trillions of dollars in debt. What happens when they go...
Can somebody help me, please? I want to tag in, please.
I don't even know how to sail away from. I don't know.
I mean,
Please
do
help
y'all
me.
not think I have a valid point here? You don't think the government's just going to go, enough is enough? And fuck you, basically. You're going to use our money and fuck Bitcoin, fuck NFTs, Dogecoin, whatever it's called. Dogecoin, you know? You're going to have to use that currency or we're not going to accept it. And then you're stuck with it.
No. You do not fucking buy it.
I'm sorry, what? Anyways, next topic, please, for the love of God.
Hey,
That's not what you thought it was.
No, I don't think people really realized the more advanced we get with technology and shit, the faster we advance.
Become more vulnerable, too.
We're already cyborgs. You can't really live without your phone.
Yeah, no,
We're already-
you're talking to Elon Musk. Yeah.
Yeah.
That I actually, I pretty much, I get what he's saying,
Yeah.
you know?
See, you say that, but I can go for a very, very, very long time without
I'm sure
a
you
phone
can.
until I'm forced to.
he can. He leaves it dead for days.
Like, I can shoot, like, the only reason why I have a phone
No,
is
I
because
thought you
have
meant
a
like you can
job.
go on and on for days talking about it.
Oh
No.
no.
Okay.
Like he can,
like, I
his phone can
prefer
be
not
dead
to
and
have
he'd
a
be
phone.
fine, and he just uses mine if he needs to call
No,
people.
I let mine go all weekend long just because I think it's healthy to like
Yeah,
disassociate yourself from it.
I mean, not
Yeah.
necessarily that. Like, fuck you. If you need me, come have a, like, don't call me to see how I'm doing. If you want to see how I'm doing, come see me. Sit down, have a conversation with me. I don't want to be caught up in what's other people's lives going on. I got more shit going on in my life. I don't need to be scrolling, clicked in.
The only reason that I actually still stay on like Twitter and Facebook, well, Facebook is for like old friends,
Okay.
and I'll have people call in for the podcast and all that. But like Twitter, I'll do that for like YMH, and like other comedians and like the radio guys I listen to,
yeah.
because they're pretty interactive on that, and I like that. I like being a part of it, you know.
Right.
That's pretty much it. Other than that, Twitter, I actually have Popular Science and like other like weird facts and shit will come up, and dude, I have like 200 something tabs open just for like news articles. I could pull up my phone right now. We have shit to talk about. You know, like some of them's probably like 4 years old or something other, but you know, I'll save it and maybe never read it. But
I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. When I do have a phone, dude, I'm glued to it. I am glued to it.
no, I know.
But when I don't have a phone, dude, it does not faze me. Honestly, I'm 5 times more productive. I'm honestly way less stressed out, and the day goes by faster.
I want to talk about mental health. I feel like we need to shine a light on it.
Let's do it. Let's talk about it.
Alcohol
Yeah.
helps.
Lily, it looks like you have something to say. Why don't you start?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Start us off.
You wanted to start it. You started.
No, go ahead.
No.
You haven't talked.
Depression is a
The
bitch.
plot- Yeah, that's true.
Okay, now follow up. You don't have to if you don't want to. It just seemed like you had something
Well,
to say.
I mean, like, I think it does need to be talked about more because, like, you're seeing mental health problems in younger kids nowadays. Like, think about it. Like, before, like, it wasn't really, like, younger children, like, per se.
Okay.
Like, they're, I don't know.
No, go ahead.
Like, they're exposed to more, so, like, they can see more and, like, they're understanding more because they're seeing more things than what they used to be seeing. So, like, And like bullying and like schools and stuff like that is.
And that's the thing too, is mental health is getting a little bit more of a shine. So, over the years, especially like our parents, grandparents, it wasn't as heavily talked about.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
You had to kind of deal with it. Whereas we're getting so more connected and open with people that it's something that we can finally fix, or at least get on that path to fixing it or helping.
Can I throw an idea towards y'all? There might be like a double-edged sword aspect to this. Okay, so you grow up nowadays with parents being more aware of the emotional repercussions of things, right?
Right.
And like maybe themselves being traumatized in one way or another. So maybe they're trying to. Okay, let me try and word this right. They're trying to maybe overcompensate. Okay.
Yeah.
So then like they're overcompensating, and then they're seeing other people, like on social media and shit, trying to get attention, whether they're trying, and
Right.
now it's snowballing into the fact that like social distortion or emotional distortion is almost like the cool thing now.
We're pretty much speaking
Get-
it into existence.
Do you understand
Yeah,
what I'm trying to
like-
say?
Yeah, like we're speaking it into existence. We're like, oh, mental health, and then you have somebody.
It's like
Well,
it's
and
like
then you
it's,
have those people who think have.
it's like the
mental health
Heelys.
is
It's like the emotional Heelys of right
But-
now.
And then like you also have people who like will psych themselves out. They're like, oh no, like I'm not, and then like, oh yeah, I am, and then like they fall into the slump to where they actually are.
But
Well,
when you
like,
look
you'll
at the
have
status,
people
They
who like
are
want to
not.
post stuff and be like, "Look, I have like this mental illness," but they don't. They're doing it because they want like people to be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," blah blah blah, and then like you have someone who actually
well, they're
is
trying to
suffering
get
from
clicks
that
and likes
mental
and
illness.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and you have someone who's actually like has that mental illness, and it's like,
And then
do
it-
I
and it
believe
makes
you,
people
or
that-
like,
Bill,
are you just faking it?
Exactly. And the thing is that you're seeing that as like the status quo now. And like you're seeing that over and over and over and over and again. And people that are like trying to say, "Oh, I'm they there and upside down pronoun," or whatever. I mean, with all due respect, but the thing is that people are putting it out there so much to where people
That's what
growing
I'm
up
saying.
can't even discover who they are anymore
But-
because they're being influenced by these fucking wackos, trying to ride on the coattails
And I'm gonna play,
of the mental health thing.
and I'm gonna play devil's advocate here because
I'm not
Yeah.
saying all of them.
I suffer from bipolar 1.
I go to therapy right here in this room.
Everyone has some.
I go to
type-
therapy.
I believe that everyone has some type of mental disorder. And
If
I believe,
you're not
and I
a
believe it's
little
like-
insane,
and I
you're not
believe-
sane.
I believe it's like a spectrum where you lie on that spectrum. Some people can be over here, some people can be here, some people can cope with it better than others.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think that the opioids, the pills that are out now, really medicates you.
No, definitely.
they make you
no,
feel
they
numb.
they numb you.
It's a
You
way of-
have no
They
emotion.
put you in the wait. They put you in the back of the waiting line again.
it just makes time pass, not exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just
Like, you're
kinda-
just
it
stuck, like-
It's
blurs
like, hey, it's
everything.
like,
It just
I'm
kinda
just gonna
pushes-
scratch a
it
check
just-
for you,
Right.
put you in the back of the line, and then
Right.
maybe we'll get you.
Right. It's like
whenever you
here,
get to the
these
front
will
of the line
help you
again.
not feel like the
It's kinda
feelings
like
that you're
kid in
feeling,
middle
but you're
school
not
that
going to
always
feel
needed
any other
help, and
feeling.
They're just kind of pushing you through. They're like, all right, we're going to give you these until we just push you on to the next chapter of your life.
And
you know what I mean?
For a few months, I was prescribed antipsychotics. So when I took that, I gained weight. I didn't feel right. I felt depressed. I was very lethargic, tired.
What's the opposite of those? Because I could, you know,
Liposuction.
meth.
ew,
Meth.
ew. Sorry, I was trying to make
Adderall.
light of a serious situation.
But
Go
no,
ahead,
no,
man.
no, no.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, like, I almost feel like, I don't know. I want to say this in the right way because
They're using
not
medication to
I'm not saying-
scoot you along,
I'm
right?
not
Yeah.
saying I'm not saying to
They're
not.
like,
they're-
okay, well, I mean, here you go, take this. This will help, whatever. But it's like also, here, take this. You're
Well,
not
then
gonna
on top
feel
of that,
anything,
the
but
pharmaceutical
we just
reps.
don't want to deal with it. Take like
The pharmaceutical
take these
reps are selling selling the doctors these meds, you know,
Yeah.
and they're getting, you know, what's it called? We need like sell a house, and you get something for it.
Percentage?
Yeah, but there's a word for it.
Commission.
Commission. Thank you. They're getting a commission on that because they signed a contract trying to push those fucking meds.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it doesn't matter if they actually work or not. You know, it just matters on how short the skirt on that girl is and how good looking she is.
And
And it's a piss poor excuse for healthcare.
And
you
I'm
know
Yeah.
what's even more fucked up though? When you look into our majority of our presidents, majority of our fucking presidents, they're backing on their campaign as pharmaceutical companies.
No doubt. That was actually relevant
Yes.
that you said. Go ahead, man.
But
Finish your thought.
I'm not saying to not take medication, but I'm not saying to take medication. I'm saying take what's best for you.
Yeah,
Because everyone reacts to medication and all that differently.
definitely.
But there's different ways of dealing with it than actually taking opioids. You can meditate, try and do like light therapy, do weed.
Smoke weed.
Smoke weed.
Smoke weed every day.
I mean, at the fucking worst, people just become an alcoholic and buy a dog.
Why are you looking at me when you said that?
Rude.
And I don't know about becoming an alcoholic, but
Hey,
hey,
you're not that bad. I don't see you begging for money and then getting
No,
a Jaguar every single night.
I went through a number of antidepressants, and when I was with her,
And guess what?
who must not be named.
we can't because it's being
She-
published.
Hey,
Who should not be named.
I bet the
Well, it's
dog
like
helped.
in Harry Potter.
So the thing is, I went through was it Lexapro,
Lexapro.
Oh yeah.
Wellbutrin, God,
Zoloft.
Alcohol,
no, I was doing that the entire time. Trust me,
sex.
if I was lucky.
The dog definitely
I
helped.
say the two main ones is Lexapro.
I had to
and,
give away dogs
Um,
with her.
Chewy definitely helped.
You're talking about now. You're getting shit Mexican. I might have to bleep that out.
yeah, you're gonna have to.
That's what. See
You're gonna
why I have a
yeah.
bleep button.
Yeah.
But no, like
I
I
also
tried,
wanna
and
add-
the thing is that I'm also I've been on and I have to be on.
Meth.
Oh my god. He's trying to be serious.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
This motherfucker, I swear. Oh no, I'm good, dude. Thank you. No, I've been on generic Adderall since, God, you're from here, right?
Yeah.
You know Galena Elementary?
Yeah.
That's where I went.
Oh, okay.
And
Do you own anything, Johnny Johnson?
what a badass intern, huh? Dude, your dog is like backing up his warm balloon knot up on my knee.
Chevy, sit down. Lay down. You're okay. You're probably tired. Just go sleep.
Any hoodles.
Hey, Kyle,
What's up?
they want jeans. Is that alright?
Might have to go upstairs to get some more.
Oh.
Alright, but I'm just asking your permission on the
I will totally be your grind bitch at work tomorrow.
That's if I actually weld something.
He said that's if I go in.
Yeah, Candy Crush.
No, I always go in.
Well, he said that's if I stay.
Anyways, no.
Okay.
So rude.
Bye.
So rude. No, I've been on Adderall since like I don't want to say like 4th or 5th grade. It's like when they actually started doing the studies on it. And like I remember they tried to give me other stuff too. Like I remember one, it was like a coffee can. And like imagine just like the like a silhouette of a kid's head with a lightning bolt going through it.
Okay.
And it was like red powder that you pour in your water or your milk and you drink it. I called it brain drain. And I didn't want to drink it
Right.
at all. And then like when they first came out with the Adderall and shit, My mom had to put it in cheese like I was a goddamn puppy. So, but the thing is that actually started working for me. You know, like, I want to say, like, what, 4th, 5th grade. And I've been on it ever since. You've seen me on a day, Johnny, to where I don't take my Adderall. And it's almost depressing when you think about it because, like, I'm not in school no more. I'm just trying to work. And I have to take this medicine to actually be a productive member of society.
You can't have a job unless your mental's in check.
And the thing is that I have to have it, or else I'll just fall asleep and I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Some people, medication really affects them, like in a positive way. But
Yeah.
Well, and also, like, once
I
you
gotta
take it
smoke
so
weed to
long, you
keep my
become
job.
dependent on it. So, like, you have to take it.
Well, you got to think, I'm 33 now.
Right.
I started taking, was it generic Adderall? What I say?
Like 5th grade, so
yeah,
10
5th
years
grade.
old.
Yeah. So, what's your name?
Just popped in my leg. Now I'm trying to fuck my side,
Yeah, that's hilarious, dude.
Has he never played that song for you?
Nope. And I'm glad he hadn't.
Yep.
Oh my god. I made her so mad one day, bro. We're sitting in Clarksville.
You're making me mad right
We're
now.
sitting in the car, windows down. He put his subs in and is blaring this song full volume with the windows down in the middle of
I
Clarksville.
like how he's just looking over at Don Johnson over here.
I know,
It's
they
like,
think it's hilarious.
"Oh, I'm
They
making him
think it
mad
is
right
so
now."
funny. But it's
My
not.
fucking little tree's doing the cha-cha slide on my rearview mirror, dude. I got every single body in the traffic line. Granted, traffic's backed up for 3 red lights, okay? Everybody, every single white fucking Karen's looking at me like, oh my god, this degenerate. I got Chevy hanging out the back,
you're gonna
tongue
be
Yeah.
flopping
editing shit
in the
for a
air.
week.
Like, he
Stickers
had
in the
everybody
background.
looking, and it also, just because, like, being on full volume, it gave me a headache, which made me even, like, more mad that I was getting a headache because of this.
And here's when it gets better.
Oh, please tell me it gets
Oh,
better.
then he changes the song. Okay?
No.
We're back.
Gracias,
He got it
amigo.
working.
Thank you. No, this is right after the street department hit my car, so I have a trash bag
Oh,
at
yeah,
the rear
that too.
window. So the whole entire time the sub's hitting, it just sounds like some like fucking I don't even know. It just sounds like this trash bag's banging in the back. I have no fucking window. In my
And
back.
keep in mind, they
Giant
hit the
beam.
car in my mom's driveway.
Yeah.
Like, we weren't even driving. Like, it was parked in my mom's driveway, and they backed into it when they were trying to get off her dead-end street.
So my car's fucked, and I'm sitting here banging some shit, like probably making other. I know I'm making other people's cars vibrate. Like I know
Definitely.
for a fact I am. Because
Okay.
you could hear me 2 blocks away from my house. So I know the people next to me could definitely feel my subs.
Okay.
And I have no
Jesus, how did
fucking
I
window,
just-
and my shit's like all dented in, and they're just looking at me like this fucking kid. I'm like 19 in a brand new fucking car.
We
all
were
dented
20 at
up.
this point. We're 20.
Still looked like I was 19. I had hair down.
Ah, and she gonna see you
There
in
we
church
go.
on Sunday.
That's what they was wishing.
I'ma smoke that ass.
We got it back, people. We got it back. Yeah.
Now I got another beer and work tomorrow. Got
My money, motherfucker.
And that's what I'm gonna do is make my money.
I'm glad I don't have to work at the hospital tomorrow, and I only have to work one job.
Man, y'all some suckers.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be late tomorrow for work.
Oh, so am I.
Where art thou, dog?
They're
My
right here.
dog.
They're right here.
I'm a little upset. You want to see
What are
my
you
trunk?
chewing on, Chevrolet? Hey, babe. Guess what he has? Your vape.
Always grabbing shit.
I can't. There we
Chevy.
go. One of the topics he has
You are
on here
not
is relationships.
Anyways.
I'ma fuck you up.
What are you writing?
J. Key's show.
Amen, sucker.
Not in that. You can't put it in that. Because that's a bucket, not a bowl.
Where is your hot breath upon the nape of my neck?
Okay.
Why don't we actually talk about some shit again?
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I'm drunk as fuck. I could really get into
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about how drunk you are.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how your buzz is feeling.
I have.
Where is your hot breath upon the nape of my neck?
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about how much of a dipshit our fucking president is.
Fuck Joe Biden.
I know I'm not normal.
Let's go, Brandon.
Fuck Joe
Let's go, Brandon.
Biden.
I can talk. I can talk shit. too.
I'm a little
libertarian.
upset. You want to see my trunk?
I'm a libertarian, man. I can talk as much shit as I want.
Dude, I don't know what that is, and I don't like political talk here.
I would like to point out that I've been watching dogs fight the entire time, and Chewie's whole head fits into Chevy's mouth.
It's basically a third party.
No, that was the hint to like easy. You're off key and you're off tempo.
Is that the hooker from Cops?
Well, let me just tell you this. If you want followers, you need to be very Italian. Because if you're Italian, people love you.
Police pull me over and be like, look, we gonna let you go, dog.
That's my problem right there.
Alright, so what's the most annoying thing you can have at work?
Maybe I'm just born to be awesome.
He just like, yep.
Maybe
I
what?
fucking love you, Nate. That's awesome.
Eat the meat in my pants.
Yeah, I'll highly pass. I'm very overcooked.
Cooked what?
Your meat.
Easy.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Uh,
That might be the name of the podcast. Let's talk about it.
That's a fire.
Oh, hecky darn. Let's talk about it.
Joe Biden, he his pants at the Vatican. Let's talk about it.
No, dude, my meat wasn't overcooked, was it?
And
Eat the meat in my pants!
overcooked.
Amen, sucker.
Bitch! My mama said to say hi, and she gonna see you in church on Sunday.
Joke's on your mama because guess what? I don't go to church.
Always grabbing shit.
So what?
I'm masturbating, bro.
It don't.
Oh, you got me muted, don't you?
I don't give a fuck.
No, you're still there, dude. Trust me.
Oh, yeah, I heard.
Hey,
mine.
stop. Yeah.
Amen, sucker.
Oh shit, it's 12 o'clock. We got
All white for me, folks.
And that is the end of Let's Talk About It episode. Get fucked.
No, it's called Practically Friends for now.
Yeah, it is.
Alright. And the
Until
next
we meet
topic
again.
will be whatever the fucking host chooses. Till then, stay tuned.
All right.
Peace.
All right. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done. I may cut out the whole karaoke drum shit, but it will be in the bank. But it probably won't be published. I want to thank Lily.
Johnny, fuck Joe Biden.
I want to say thank you, Lily.
Yeah, fuck them.
You're welcome.
Johnny, thank you for being here.
Fuck Joe Biden.
My cohort, my best friend and co-host, Nate.
Fuck him, too.
And the infamous and the diabolical Don motherfucking Johnson.
Have a good night.
That's it. All right, man. I want to do one more plug. Thank you, House Productions, for making this possible. Thank you guys for being here. This has been a blast, and I'm going to try my best to get it edited and published as soon as possible.
Shout out my ninja cuzzo.
Yeah, that's not going to make the cut. Sorry. All right, guys. Yeah, good episode, man. Good episode.